Call me a god. Call me a god.
What's going on, fellas? That group back with another one. Mad Rife. Haven't done one in a while. When disrespectful Karens get destroyed by Mad Rife. Let's do this. Fucking Mets better win tomorrow. I'm pissed. They lost tonight.
Got destroyed by Matt Rife, starting with a Karen who thought taking shots at Matt was the way to go.
Hey, Matt!
What?
Don't dye your hair blonde again.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh!
What'd you say to me? He said, when I dyed my hair blonde, I look gay? Alright, so...
But when Matt responded, he did it with cannon fire.
Oh man, I bet your looks like funnel cake.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to drink my coffee watching this. I bet your pussy looks like a funnel cake. Got that blue waffle disease. Oh, that's just nasty. Do not Google that. You will not keep anything in your stomach.
So...
But when Matt responded, he did it with cannon fire.
Oh man, I bet your looks like funnel cake.
Oh, what a bar!
Cool. I like your tattoo. What's this one?
I have roses on this side.
You have roses on that side.
I've got different flowers on this side.
And dip all these flowers. You still smell like marble light.
And just when she thought she was safe, Matt fired his final shot to bury her 6 feet deep.
Are you a florist? No. You work in a prison? You're solitary. Why? Because of all of the amenities? No way. Like they have snacks and shit? No way you work there.
Just like this one, this next Karen also thought being loud would win her the spotlight, only to be turned into the punchline instead.
Shut up. That's exactly why I'm not talking to nobody in the back. You're thirsty. Helen was minding her own business, being polite. What's your name? Yeah, I'm out.
Oh.
Everybody knows a thing, Rachel, dude. Everybody does.
My ex-wife was Rachel. I still love her though. I'm still in love with her. If she ever needed me, I'd be there for her. She's my ride or die. Even though she does have 2 kids with another guy, you know. Hey, a tumultuous relationship, but we both still love each other. We're both still in love with each other. We're just not, you know, it's not a bad thing. She's my ride or die.
And as if eviscerated...
Yeah, I'm out. Everybody knows a thing, Rachel, dude. Everybody does.
And as if eviscerating her name wasn't enough, Matt used the Karen's educational background against her as well.
Are you in school?
Oh, God.
From where? Yeah, I'm out. That.
Where?
Oh my God. It's easier to beat cancer than what you got. Oh my God. ASU, absolutely. Your tastes like jungle juice.
Arizona State University.
Ain't no way I would ever date somebody from
Red
ASU.
But while this Karen was just
Sun
being
Devils.
loud, this next one tried to cancel Matt on Twitter, but got annihilated instead.
He's body shaming me. Cancel Matt Rife. You can't cancel me. I'm not your gym membership. Off my feet then.
It all started when Matt got into a Twitter beef after he stated how absurd it was that he couldn't keep his cabin bag under his legs.
Basically, all I tweeted was just stating that I thought this was a ridiculous rule for her to threaten to check my bag and add this very inconvenient process to my very quick in and out trip when it wasn't affecting anybody or anything. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds of strangers start filling my timeline with the angriest tweets, furious at my stance on the situation.
And Matt soon made the ground rules clear for the Twitter crowd.
Say whatever mean, hurtful things you want to say to try to hurt my feelings, but just know I'm gonna f you up verbally too. So when I hit you harder than you hit me first, don't act like you're the victim, okay?
But while he handled most of them,
Facts.
there was one Karen who didn't know where to stop.
Probably the best example of that was throughout this Twitter interaction when all this backpack shit was going on. I'm arguing with people. We're going roast for roast, just really having some fun. I was having fun with it. And then there was this one woman, took it too far. She would not shut the up, dude. She, by herself, probably tweeted me like 60 to 70 times.
And the Karen only made things worse.
And I didn't really care. Until her last tweet. The last tweet I just couldn't let slide, man. The last thing she said to me was, I don't understand why you have to be such an insubordinate, crybaby little... Should I just have blocked her? My publicist says yes.
But Matt wasn't one to let insults slide, and his response was brutal.
All I said, in defense of myself, was, well, had you not been taking up 2 seats, there would have been room for me to safely secure my backpack in another chair.
And it didn't take long for the woke Karen to cry wolf.
But as we all know, everybody wants to be a victim now, right?
Yeah.
So how did she, the person who started it, react? How could he say something like that? He's body shaming me. Cancel Matt Rife.
But her threats were ineffective against what Matt was about to unleash.
Can't cancel me? I'm not your gym membership.
I like that.
My feet then. All I wanted to do was complain about my backpack. And now I'm this 13th reason, okay.
Most likely it was a Gen Zer. I think he's Gen Z. I don't know if he's or not. Yeah, he's got to be Gen Z.
Nah, that. You can count reasons, but not calories. Get the in my face, dude. No. Nope.
And Matt dismantled the rest of the woke crowd before they could even call him out.
And before any of y'all sit there and even think about taking her side and go, oh, I don't know, Matt. What if word gets back to her that you're still making fun of her weight and it affects her so severely she does something drastic, like hangs herself?
That's
How
on
would that
her.
make you feel? How'd she get up there?
Just like Matt was destructive from the get-go with the rude Karen,
I like
this
these.
next one got the same treatment for being too lecherous.
Do the one-handed belt.
Take my belt off? If I do, will you hang yourself with it? I've never been more sure of somebody from my...
Matt is sounding like how I sound. This is the way if somebody insults me, this is the way you throw a hot one at me. You better be ready for it to come back cooked.
Miami and my... If I do, will you hang yourself with it?
Damn, I
I've
love
never been more
that.
sure of somebody from Miami and my...
Guess what?
Houston.
Worse.
That's
But
even
when
worse.
Matt moved on from her, she tried to hog the spotlight again.
It's all over TikTok. It'll all come up on your phone now that we've talked about it.
That's scary.
That's AI.
Oh, way worse. Women's basketball.
And Matt turned into the Michael Jordan of roasting to silence her once and for all.
Your mom plays professional basketball?
The WNBA, yes.
No way. So you definitely don't come from money. I just did something your mom could never do. I dunked on your dog.
That was good.
That was a low blow. I'm sorry, but it was
Not
also such a
really.
layup, you know?
Exactly.
This Karen got roasted for craving attention. This next one was humbled for trying to one-up Matt. This next one was triggered instantly when Matt roasted her for offering him some unique lessons.
In what?
Fingering.
You're literally scraping food onto a plate while you're talking to me about sex.
I'm enjoying myself.
You're enjoying yourself? Have you ever tried it quietly? Like meditation or... What's that?
Your inability to please others.
Oh, my inability to please others.
And when Matt fished for more information, the Karen wrote her own insults by herself.
Oh no, I could definitely make you for sure. Who are you here with?
Myself.
By yourself? No.
I wonder why.
You couldn't even get somebody to come with you.
Nice double. What a double entendre. Damn, Matt. Hey, if anybody knows what year these are done, if these were done recently, just drop a line, man. These are. I'm glad I'm doing this. I haven't done one of these in months.
Damn.
But when the Karens still wanted to fight, Matt let her know that the battle was already over.
I'm a nice person. Okay? You guys see I didn't start that?
Finish it.
It does finish it.
Let's see.
I comedically, like, gave you a facial, dog. Like, I don't know how much better it can be.
While the Karen got roasted for being alone, this next one rolled in a wheelchair with her husband and still couldn't handle the heat.
Have I ever had a threesome? No, but I've had a 2.5-some.
I
Before
remember that
happened,
one.
Matt was inquiring about another audience member's family.
How old are the kids?
18. They're transgender.
They're trans? You have a trans child? Now boy or girl?
Girl.
Now a girl. Nice. Can I ask her name?
Amy.
Amy! Can I ask the dead name?
Dylan.
Dylan. Amy's better.
But before he could ask anything else, he was heckled by someone unexpected.
Ask what? You explain. Oh, first of all, am I getting heckled by in a wheelchair right now? This ain't gonna be no walk in the park.
When Matt found out the heckler's name, he dropped one of the wittiest bombs.
What's your name? Amy.
Oh, the other girl's name.
You didn't say she was a transformer.
But whether the Karen had a disability or not, there was no stop.
Transformer, the wheelchair. That was slick. I gotta hear that again. He was referring to the wheelchair as the Transformer. I think. Let me know. I'm probably confused.
You didn't say she was a transformer.
But whether the Karen had a disability or not, there was no stopping Matt from throwing jabs.
Who are you here with, Amy? Husband?
You're swingers?
How?
Have I ever had a threesome? No, but I've had a 2.5-some.
I can't believe you like to swing. It's mostly in the legs.
And as the heckler provided more ammunition, Matt was able to take even better shots.
Have ever been to a club? No. Never been invited. You guys go to one? Really? They have ramps and shit? What's the initiation fee?
Single guys are more, couples are less.
Single guys are more, couples are less. I like that you guys get a discount. Did she get half off?
And when it was time to move on, Matt laid into the heckler like a Marvel villain.
Do you guys have to wear like masks and stuff? Or like everyone just goes in as is? Oh, that's not as fun. Everybody should dress up. You do sometimes? What do you go as? Professor Xavier?
But in the end, people with disabilities love getting roasted by Matt, which is why he was heckled again by someone hard of hearing in another show.
No, it is not you. You've been hearing the whole show, so sure. You make us wish we were all down, to be honest.
It all started when Matt had an interpreter at his show and used him as material.
This is my security in case any of y'all on your Will Smith right now. Like getting offended running up on stage. Keep my wife's name out your fucking hands. That's such a cool skill, man. This looks like you solve an imaginary Rubik's Cube. Just killing.
Wait a minute. That line was also the Will Smith line was also used in Wolverine and Deadpool, where he says, "You're the worst fucking thing to come out of Canada," and he bounced his katana at him, stuck it in the head. He said, "Keep my fucking name or my fucking country out of your mouth," or something like that.
But when his interpreter went away, Matt found another target instead.
Oh, the sacrifice. Did my interpreter just get gentrified? I don't understand.
No shit.
Who are you signing for? I didn't even know.
I'm not sure.
She said back there.
No, it is not you.
You've been hearing the whole show, so sure.
And just like the previous one, Matt wasn't going to let the Karen's disability stop him from demolishing her.
You make us wish we were all deaf, to be honest. What was your name? Nicole. Great to meet you, Nicole. How did you hear about the show? Everybody be nice. Especially you, feisty. I like your energy a lot. I'll come back there and take your batteries out. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'll turn you off.
And just like Matt doesn't hold back while roasting minorities, he doesn't back off from defending them from Karens either.
What scares you? Girls? Ew, right? Some of them are annoying.
It all went sideways when a Karen tried to be funny while Matt was conversing with a gay guy.
Gay? Like gay? Super, yeah, I heard the S. You put 4 S's in front of super. What's your name, man? Andre? Yeah. You're the first white Andre I've ever met in my entire life. What scares you?
Hey!
And Matt had no plans to let her go.
He's not Freddie Mercury, dog. He's gonna be alright. Are you on prep, Andre? He is. He's doing just fine. Do you know somebody who has AIDS?
I'm easy! My roommate had a scare, and she's here ready.
Sounds like she can speak for herself.
While Matt tried his best to move on with other material, he wasn't so successful.
Forgive me if I seem a little shaky. I'm doing my best Michael J. Fox impression.
Playing like Michael Fox with an Etch-a-Sketch in your pants.
How do I follow AIDS, you guys? Let me try to get out of it. Jesus Christ, man.
And in the end, Matt came back to push the lid on the Karen's coffin one last time.
Other than AIDS, what scares you? Girls? Ew, right? Some of them are annoying.
While Matt went easy on the Karen, he didn't extend the same courtesy to this next one, who got super personal out of nowhere.
Is my ex here? What the fuck?
Wow.
Who says small? Okay, alright, well, first of all, what's small?
But while Matt initially played along, seeing the woman's insane standards set him off.
I need a measurement from the base. You tell me when. Tell me when to stop. Ready? Tell me when to stop. Just say you black guys. Just say.
And there was no stopping the barrage that ensued after.
Shit like this, how are you sitting down? Oh my God! Ew! Oh my God! Just lower your standards. Jesus, I don't know what's higher at this point, your standards or your cervix. Jesus Christ.
But when Matt's olive branch was crushed by the Karen, he slammed his foot on the roast pedal.
What's the ethnicity of your husband?
White.
He's white?
Lucky.
He's what?
Lucky.
Lucky? Is that what you said?
What?
Shame me, okay? By the way, think about hoes in Nashville. I bet your pussy smell like Copenhagen long cut, okay?
And before he moved on, Matt gave her a final reminder of who was the real boss.
If you have ever chewed in your life, I didn't chew Copenhagen, I chewed Kodiak when I was wrestling in high school to drop a couple pounds before a match. That, oh God, it's worm dirt. Copenhagen is worm dirt.
All the Grizzlies don't mean I'm the bad guy, okay? Jesus Christ. Watch your mouth. I'm charming.
And, just like Matt said, if disrespectful Karens ever take shots at him, they better be ready to get hit twice as hard.
Exactly.
Oh, you're gonna be okay.
Come in.